From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and our pitcher tonight, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
So just about set now. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 2, Nico Hoerner.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
The pitch. Swings and chases a low one there. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they
video
overturn
review,
the call and they get it
out
right by
has
taking a
been
chance with a
overturned,
challenge.
and the batter ruled safe.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes. That one drilled left field. And out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Happ.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 99.
Here's Grant Levine.
Grant Levine.
First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering, way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball. Down at 3-1.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him looking. One down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Swing and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. In there for strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Oh, and 1 now. And that's outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses. 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brennan Davis digs in now. And a base hit on a line. Ramos around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That's it for Sean Manaea. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Mike Clevenger on a pitch out of the pen here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
James Triantos, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Corner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. You got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Swanson, tons of pop. Right now, he's 3rd in the National League in homers.
Dansby Swanson.
And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike. And the pitch. And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jorge Alfaro.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Jake Cronenworth swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Rolled over to third. Whips it across. Machado out on the play. That ends the inning. Padres down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Clevenger back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting loose out there. And that one wrapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Line drive, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Levine batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 just missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And it's even up.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
This one in the dirt.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time.
Now batting.
Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. This to third. Machado. Off balance feet. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 8 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard. Will Myers now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Myers.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. That to right. Ramos has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Reggie.
So digging in now for San Diego, Reggie McDonald.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jorge Alfaro takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fly ball down the line, 2 down. And now it's Kyle Garland.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Kyle Garland.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Third out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here in San Diego, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to... Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Brennen Davis, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter.
Left field, way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Hard hit to third. And that should be extra bases. Davis coming home. And that's going to kick into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now 10-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I love that he was on his horse right out of the box, ripped it down the line, and you could tell he wasn't going to be satisfied with just a double. He wanted 3 all the way.
And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Two. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Nico Horner.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move to the gap. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third. And it's 11-2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. On to first. That's the third out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 11 and the Padres 2. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for the Padres, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Down back, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Corner over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here comes a pitch.
Happ.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Grant Levine, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Two. That one out to right. Myers. Long run into the gap. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Jeffrey Ramos, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. This to third. Sends it across the first, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading off.
And here it comes.
The third baseman, Manny
Sliced hard but foul.
Machado.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next offering is fouled back. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And Tatis able to stay alive.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Next pitch is popped up. Levine has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2. And welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Tatis to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next,
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
Brennan Davis.
In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that is that. And the Cubs, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Reggie McDonald.
For the Padres, the first baseman.
First
Reggie
pitch just misses.
McDonald.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Two now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge
Alfaro at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. Away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Got him. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Garland.
Kyle Garland.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. To third. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
The second baseman,
the wind of the pitch.
Triantos.
And he pumps it a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Now here is Dansby Swanson for the 4th time tonight. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim.
For the Padres, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Into center. Bellinger gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Adolis Garcia, the next up for the Padres.
Garcia.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there. 2 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, John Birdie. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Base knock, center field.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Digging in, Grant Levine. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He made him pay for that one, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 13-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's going to be Jeffrey Ramos. 1 for 3.
The right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Ramos.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. Got a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, left field. Garland sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Brennan Davis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, John Birdie. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Taya back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of
batting,
staying closed.
shortstop.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And now Will Myers in there for strike one. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next for the Padres, Reggie McDonald. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Tatis around third. Swanson with a relay throw. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs are on top 13-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Pierce Johnson.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting, second baseman, James Triantos.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. First pitch, not close. Good eye in that spot.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up. That's to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Garland.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Kyle Garland.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody
Now
Hoyer.
pitching for
And a
Chicago,
healthy sized lead
number
for him to go to
12,
work with.
Cody Hoyer.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Right side, Triantos handles. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks
Now
at attacking the zone and attacking
fielder,
hitters regardless of the
Adolis
situation.
And now the
Garcia.
center fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 outs. And that just misses. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Luis Arias.
Number 3, Luis Arias.
Johnson back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Out to center. Garcia on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away.
The left fielder, number 4,
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Now 1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 99, Grant Levine.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Grant Levine. He's already homered here in this one. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Now
Chris, I think I'd have to say
fielder,
upper hamstring.
Jeffrey
Ramos, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Heart of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Arias taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Number 3,
The pitch.
Luis
Machado stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. And strike 2. Kicks and deals. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger on the move to his right. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there, and that
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And now the first baseman, Reggie McDonald. He's already homered in this game.
McDonald.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one hooked foul. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And here is Jorge Alfaro. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back to the mound, and that's a base hit. McDonald around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Garlick in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And the slider just misses. At the belt and fires. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That missed inside. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we...
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Brad Boxberger taking over on the mound. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 45, Brad
Kim at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And the final here today, 13-5. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.